Libra, Libra, Libra. Somebody is very mad because they can't build an army against you because nobody has the same amount of animosity for you as they do. It's like even if they were trying to project hate into different people, it didn't take. There's some people who they felt like agreed with them. They're like, yeah, don't you can't hate the Libra? And they're like, no, Libra's cool. Libra doesn't do anything. Libra is not bothering anyone. Libra is pretty hot at that. There's someone here who blames you for the insecurities that they have here. If you guys told people good things about your life, they could have felt like you were bragging. They could have felt like it was to make them feel inferior in a certain way. So they wanted to be able to get you back. But this person is too afraid to strike alone. This person needs to plot through other people. This person needs like vindication that you guys are actually that hateable. They're not finding that vindication, they're finding their own opinions, and somehow their opinions feel too improper to express. This is someone who's very passive aggressive. They want to be able to say it without saying it. They haven't found the right crowd yet to fully let on like their full hate for you here. It's like some people, this person like was wishing ill on you for like a minute now, or you might feel their animosity, something in the way that they say hi. And if they talk behind your back, I feel like they definitely talk behind your back, but I don't feel like people were receptive to it, especially if this is in a work environment. They were not receptive to it, at least if you're resonating with this reading. Of course, not every reading is going to suit every um, Libra. Find a reading that does resonate. I also have a collective page if you want to check that out, Libra here. We got Smell the Roses, Slow Down, Take Some You Time, and Get Out in Nature is coming out here. Some of you guys are being told it's safe to smell the roses. You might be getting out on your own time. This person can see you as someone that's going about sniffing the roses, slowing down in life. Divine, please clarify this energy. Envy. I was going to say that somebody probably envies the fact that you guys are in a position to slow down and smell the roses. This could be someone that feels like they're overwhelmed at life, or this could be someone who doesn't take time to think about the finer things in life. Maybe they could be pissed off at your happy attitude. They could be pissed off at your optimism, your balance, your like mood, your light, your energy, your beauty. This person secretly sees that you could probably marry the perfect suitor here, and that might make them envious. Like they see you as a very elegant person, where there's a lot of people who might want to even like get with you here, and they're not able to taint that for you. We got vacay coming out here in reverse. Get away, relax, and have fun. This could be someone that feels like, oh, I don't get a vacation. Why did the Libra gets the vacation? Or somebody that wants to flip a vacay around. Be careful of somebody that wants to vacation with you or offering to take you out and ask you out. This person could have a humiliation ritual planned, or they're trying to. This is like somebody that can't get it off the ground. We got time and delay in reverse here. So yeah, that's letting you know not to go on any trips with this person if they suddenly like want to take you somewhere. And this is also this person complaining about not having time to smell the roses. This is like a person that's like, I can't do it. So why would Libra even tell me something happy in their lives? Why is Libra always find positive things to say? Why, like, like why? And they might have like presented themselves as being in the struggling, role. And I feel like they could have gotten support for that too, but you guys chose not to like present yourself that way. We got toxic coming out here in reverse underneath a love affair. Toxic in reverse, somebody could be envious of the fact that you don't have toxicity in your life. This could be people unwilling to try to make you a third party here. And like I said, this person is having trouble like pulling out any toxic weapons against you. It's like, these weapons aren't even able to form against you, much less prosper coming out here. Some of you guys, you don't have a love life. You're not able to go through your partner, or, if you do have a love life, then it's not a person that would entertain them. Distance is coming out here in reverse. Somebody could be upset by the distance that you have between yourself and other parties. Maybe they want to reverse the distance here. Or somebody could be mad because they're going through a divorce. People give them distance. Maybe people give them a lot of distance because they do always have something negative to say. Yeah, two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber here. Yeah, or somebody might want to reverse the distance between you and, like, maybe somebody who's willing to stab you in the back. I feel like they're not, they're trying to maybe get somebody close enough around you that would be willing to. We got tension coming out here in the upright, stressed out, migraines, and worried coming out here. So you can have somebody who has a lot of tension on them. They're always stressed out. This is kind of what I thought in the beginning. This person could be like a negative Nancy, and people get stressed out and drained talking to them, so they don't really feel like fully there for conversations. They haven't created strong enough bridges to pull this towards you. We got puzzled coming out here in reverse. I feel like you guys see right through people, and this person has been told that the Libra is smart. Libra sees right through people. You see right through toxicity. They're not able to confuse you or puzzle you the way that you want. Some of you guys think before you speak, and they can't stand that here. We got possibilities coming out here. Follow your dreams and your possibilities. Yeah, this person is like heavy mad at like your forward movement and your ability to have all these different opportunities and possibilities and believing in yourself. Maybe this person does not believe in themselves. I feel like they don't like the way they look when they're in the mirror. Somebody's feeling less attractive when they look at you. It's like, or maybe they feel like they don't have a right to be that confident. We got glow up coming out here. New opportunities, new career, social, successful business is coming out here. They might envy your glow up. Some of you guys had a nice glow up. You could have either lost weight, gained weight, and figured out the right way to put your outfits. You figured out that something that works for you. You buy those same jeans, match it the right way. People are like, oh, you looking fly. You got it that got something that hit your waist right, or like, or you could be in more comfortable fashion, but there's like some sort of obvious glow up here. Somebody could be mad that your glow up led to new opportunities, maybe new suitors, new possibilities here. I feel like a lot of people might be cheering you on about your glow up behind your back. And this is another reason why people don't want to go against you. I feel like people might be somebody wishes that they gave you more validation, even when it comes to dealing with your haters. Somebody wishes that they would have told you that you had people going against you because you're beautiful, you're glowing up. You got this glow to you, you're looking good now. Of course, the haters are going to come here with this glow up energy. Somebody could have felt like they left you a little confused on what was going on here. If this is a past energy for some of you guys, yeah, see, sipping. I knew that was going to come out by glow up, because I'm seeing people talk about your glow up. They're talking about how well you're looking, how good you've been carrying yourself. They might be talking about the money that you're making and in life and in general. So people are gossiping about your glow up right now, Libra. We got nurturing here in reverse is coming out here. Somebody could feel like it's unfair that you have all these possibilities. They could feel like you had people, parents, or somebody to nurture you and the possibilities that you had in life, somebody to mentor you, and they feel like they didn't have that. Or even if they did have that, maybe they didn't, take advantage of it. Either way, it's like not your problem here. But this person wants to figure out a way to make it your problem. This person is like emotionally irrational here. Just because you didn't have that doesn't mean that this person has, shouldn't have that. And it doesn't mean like, this person with a good life should be crucified because you had a bad life. This is what I'm trying. This person almost feels vindicated, even though they know you're not. It's like that person has it good and I have it bad. That person shouldn't have it good because I have it bad. And that's just not a rational way to think here. You guys don't have to be paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded, coming out here underneath the puzzled in reverse. Somebody might be very paranoid of your glow up, or somebody could want you in some sort of paranoid, like state of mind. They can want you to feel cautious. They can want you to feel insecure. Or this person acts in a very paranoid type of way. They might take everything as like a challenge here, or everything as a competition. We got clingy coming out here, old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. For some of you guys, this could be an ex that's clinging to you, that has this tension headache, this tension in their head. This could be like an old relationship. For a lot of you guys, though, this seems to be present energy. Yeah, we got hopeless, loss, depression coming out here. So I'm put this with the clingy X energy. I feel like somebody could be going through states of depression without you. They feel like you guys aren't noticing it, even if you didn't cause it. They feel like, maybe you guys healed them at some point. You guys could have been a shoulder to lean on. But I feel like because we also had tension headaches, hopeless, loss, depression, like, somebody's going through it, and this could be an ex energy that wants to get back with you. For some of the Libras here, yeah, intimacy in reverse. This is somebody who misses the intimacy you had. They miss the intimacy that you share. Or someone feels mad because you guys attract intimacy and they're not attracting maybe that amount of intimacy. There's also somebody that wants you to feel their pain. Like they want you to know how bad you made them feel. Or like, in some sort of way. Like, it's like they gotta get this emotion through. We got isolation coming out here under paranoid. So yeah, this is somebody that could feel like, they don't attract as much attention as you. So they want to hurt your feelings, or they want to do thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addiction is coming out here under nurturing and reverse. Some people could know this person as having these sort of toxic addictions, kind of being on this these bad cycles here. We got lust coming out here in reverse under glow up here. Yeah, this person feels like they're not very lusted after. They're not, having that same glow up. So they, they felt like they could wish it off of you. But none of that is able to work here. They're not able to get people to formulate against you. It's like none of this is gonna work, But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading, Libra.